test, 1, 2. Test, 1, 2, 3. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Test, 1, 2, 3.
We'd like to welcome everyone to Alma Bryant High School on today's game between the visiting Theodore Bobcats and your home standing Alma Bryant Hurricanes. Hurricanes coming to the season 10-10 for the girls. Had a heartbreaking loss there against Davidson. Played well in the first half and just kind of the experience of Davidson kind of took over in the second half. However, Hurricanes are looking to bounce back tonight against a pretty good Theodore Bobcats team. Soon we'll get started with the starting lineup, then we'll get back to action. And the sponsored game by TC's Inflatables, Alma Bryant Hurricanes hosting the Theodore Bobcats. called out. It's me and Coach Ward here. Today's game sponsored. Game day is always sponsored by TC's Inflatables. We really appreciate Chris and TC's Inflatables for being our game day sponsor this year for the Out Network. And we're going to start off, man, exciting game with the JV boys. JV Bryant boys come out on top.
Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great way to finish. Always great to beat the Theodore Bobcats. Coach Miller and I, it's a good day anytime that happens. No matter what level, if it's pick up sticks or BB's underwater BB stacking, we want to beat the Theodore Bobcats.
That's right.
And we're very adamant about it.
That's right. Joe John Place is gonna make sure we're good on our volume over here. We always still got issues with it. So it looks like we're good, so we're gonna get started here. Like Theodore won the tip off there. So talking to Coach Peacock earlier, number 44 is gonna be the player down low that kind of gets the Theodore Bobcats offense moving. So we're definitely gonna have to get front and get behind her and not make it easier for her tonight. Make them beat us in the 3-point range, which historically this season, just watching some games on them, has been pretty tough for them this year.
Yep, absolutely. I think that's definitely what we want to do. Trying to pull up some stats here.
On the other side of that, they're going to get in our face on the 3-point line too.
Yeah, I mean that's our MO is try to get the Grayson girls hot and let them shoot, and so they're going to try not to. That's the plan. Not to let that happen.
Hello, start off with a 3 right there,
and they failed miserably right off the bat.
Eddie Morgan Grayson with the 3-pointer, open up the scoring here, and there you go. Exactly what we talked about. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. They're going to front her all night. They're gonna make it work for everything she gets. Like a foul call there against Theodore, so it'd be Hurricanes will take the ball in.
Looks like the Bobcats come in 8-5 on the year. Obviously they're not, they're still our rival, but they're not in our area anymore. They dropped down to lower classification, down to 6A. So
yeah. Anytime, we get up against them, they're right next door to us.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we compete for the same kids. There's definitely a big rivalry between us, and even though it's not an area game, it's not a region game anymore, we expect to compete and to try to beat these guys and the girls.
Charlie Barnes just shot both of the free throws. Right, they're gonna make it work for it down low. I think I have a foul number 2 they're gonna get. 4-0. That'd be Kaylee Williams. Kaylee get the start. She'll see the first one.
Yep.
That's big one there. Number 44. I believe that's who that is on the line. Yeah. For Theodore.
Doing her job, hitting free throws there.
5-2. Hurricanes on top, 6-17. To go here in the first quarter of action. She makes it look easy. Mary.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to start this one.
Good. Hurricanes doing well on defense, moving around.
Both coaches over here for us getting after it. Coach Peacock is too low.
It's all about moving. They're going. From what I understand, Theodore's offense, they're gonna move the ball around and try to get the ball down low. You're not gonna see a whole bunch shooting.
They did a good job there.
Yeah. Good job driving the basket. 8-4. Hurricanes on top. 5-21. two people over there. Guys moves off.
Wide open. Oh,
nice job.
Pulls up.
Couldn't get
Couldn't get the fall. Didn't get the rebound. No, I didn't say. Come on, work. Good job getting the rebound there.
Hey, there you go. Maddie Marie getting
Control
up,
it.
The rebound and snatching away from her.
That's like a good job, Carly. Good job. I thought we lost that one. Nice pass, nice fit. Oh, we got to finish.
You got a foul there. Look, now, a while ago, exactly what we've been talking about, and I talked a little bit, Coach P talked about it the last couple of days, about, hey, let's they're getting out on us. Let's stay for three and get around them. And perfect example there, Maddie Marie didn't get us a foul, but still, that's something that a team, you do that a couple times, then they're not going to be able to come running straight at you on defense, the percentage of the 3-point.
Here's the first of two here.
It's really, man, as an individual player, it's a mind game. Hey, I hit the three, now you're going to come out on me, I'm going to go by you. It just opens up things for you. You're going to miss out when it falls short. Hurricanes up 9-4. Travel there.
There we go.
Got a pretty good crowd tonight. Very exciting JV boys game. JV boys beating Theodore boys. JV boys.
Very good game. Went back and forth. Got a wide open shot. Oh, just.
See if we can't make sure. Jeez. Here we go. Hurricanes getting after it. Y'all let us know if let us know how the sound is on that end. Just in the comments, I saw Mr. Stan said it sounded like we was a little muffled, so we'll make sure we get it right.
Canes working hard here defensively. Like you said, they're trying to move the ball around a lot for Theodore, and the Canes are doing a good job forcing them to make passes. Not giving them any open lanes.
Well, seriously, I don't think they've taken one shot from the outside so far. I know their 2 points come off of a layup.
Yeah.
And number 44, Bigham, getting it up underneath, getting it down low. So just like that. That's what they want to do. And if you can stop that, they're going to have a hard time scoring. We appreciate Mr. Ladner. Thank you very much. Kaylee, nice job by Kaylee.
That was a nice job by Jasmine, and then Kaylee getting the rebound and finishing there. You can definitely start. You're seeing these girls improve so much from when we first couple games.
I agree. Well, and that,
first shot hits it.
Hit one from the outside. And that's what Coach talked about. She thought that we played well against Davidson early in the game. And then she thought that some experience of Davidson kind of took over for them. And I'm not trying to take anything away from Davidson. But that's just how she felt.
They're going to be more experienced, for sure.
But she did talk about the experience of our team getting a lot better. So.
The future. The future.
Make sure we had a tie up there.
Yeah.
Kaylee needs to be a little more aggressive when she comes down there. Put an elbow in her chest one good time.
Yeah. She might back off a little bit.
I might, yeah. It's a good job by her. She got the rebound down here, got the rebound there. It just happened they tied her up, and the jump ball went back to Theodore. Hurricanes are up 13-9 right now. 1:46. Oh, they call it jump ball. Interesting.
That was a good job by Jasmine. I mean, she had to work her butt off there
Yeah.
to keep her from putting a shot up. That's an open look. Good job by Carly. Layla there, getting the ball back for the Hurricanes.
We got a foul call down there on number 10.
Yep.
Foul on Bain for Theodore. Got a lot to go over. We're going to get to our sponsors. A lot of things going on around school. We're going to show something about ACP. We're going to talk about incentives for our attendance and for ACT that'll be coming up soon. Report cards went out today. Carly going to drive. Warmington.
Oh. Came down hard there.
I'm not sure why. If she stood on. We called on Jasmine. And Kelly's going to come back in. We got Leela in the game, Kaylee, both Graysons and Carly Barnes. Told you, look, both of them are front 44. They gonna make them beat them from the outside. And if they do, then that's what they do.
Great job.
I guess the only thing that aggravates me about basketball is it's not always a jump ball.
I know.
Like, I don't know. I guess it is, baby. Maybe it is. Coach is over here getting into it, man. Be Theodore's ball out on the Hurricanes here. I'm not sure how good the Theodore boys are. I ain't seen nothing on them.
Yeah, they're usually not bad, though, Coach. I mean, they're usually pretty good.
Coming right at us here.
I was not looking. All I saw was basketball headed my way.
Mary Margaret saved us. They call it Theodore's ball. I'd let 44 lean into me real hard.
Hey, number 10's made a couple good shots. It's her second three.
Yeah.
Hurricanes in the first with a lead, though, 13-12.
Yeah.
It seems like both teams kind of feeling their way a little bit, trying to figure things out.
I agree. Interesting, they're going to make, and I agree with the philosophy there, they're going to make them beat us from the outside.
Yeah.
But I just saw Coach, and you probably saw it on the video out there, Coach just walked out. Number 44 is kind of hooking her girls. And she's just trying to back them up.
Yeah.
If I was one of our girls, I'd put a little pressure and then let her fall. Like, I'd just back off of her. You got to play that momentum. However, we'll jump to a couple things going on around Bryant High School. First, we want to get to the Shade Tree Senior Spotlight. It's Carly Barnes. Carly's a senior here for the Hurricanes. She's out on the court now. Just a great kid, man. You're talking about energetic. Kind of runs the offense for us. She's kind of our point guard. And they'll let the Grayson girls also handle up top. Just Carly does a lot of things for us. She was hurt early on You can tell the Hurricanes really missed her. Being a seniors, played a lot of ball. So our senior spotlight, the Shade Tree senior spotlight, Carly Barnes. We're back to action real fast.
Yeah. We're talking about boys, you're not sure how they are. Well, their boys are 6-6. And just looking at scores, I mean, they seem a lot like us. They lost to St. Martin by 10. We lost a close game to St. Martin, then we beat them. So,
Yeah.
I mean, just looking at common opponents, that Baker beat them just like Baker beat us. It seems like could be a pretty good ball game. That was a great play right there, great shot. Canes up 15-12 to start the second quarter.
We really appreciate Thomas and James. Yeah, foul there. That's right, bang her around. Not going to be a shooting foul there. Yeah, we're going to have a foul. Finally, that's kind of that thing I was talking about earlier. Like, to me, it ain't always a jump ball.
Yeah.
But Kaylee did a good job there and got the ball up in the air and not down. It's so easy to grab the ball, hold the ball when your hands are down. So, the Hurricanes got the ball, going to take it up court. 15-12, 7:07 left in the second quarter. Got a 30-second timeout there by Coach. We'll jump to a couple sponsors real quick. Like we was talking about, the game day sponsor for the Hurricanes, the iNetwork, our game day. You saw it all during football, all during volleyball. Now you see it in basketball. CC's Inflatables. Chris Taylor there at CC's Inflatables. The place to find party inflatables, tents, dry slides, wet slides, event equipment, phone parties. They do all kind of stuff and rent out all kinds of things. Tents, chairs, all that kind of stuff. So we appreciate CC's Inflatables being our game day sponsor of the iNetwork. Charlie Bender and the mortgage firm, alumni of Charlie Bender, FHA loans, VA loans, conventional loans, USDA, refinancing. Get in touch with Charlie. Charlie, a long line of Benders has come through our program. He was the first one. His dad was a major contributor to our baseball program. We really miss him. So go check out Charlie. Thank you, Charlie, for sponsoring the iNetwork. We'll swing the ball around. Oh, Kaylee. Ooh. Thought Kaylee was open there. Nice job. Carly's going to drive. They are not going to make it easy.
What's that?
For 40. They're not going to make it easy for 44.
No, she's going to be beat
She's
up.
Got to have 3 seconds.
After tonight, they're double teaming her. They got Layla and number 40 on her, Kaylee. Hey, she's good job down there though. I mean, she's hard to play with.
Yeah, she is. She's tough.
Yeah. We were just wondering the same thing. Who was that? That's one thing about it.
All right, here we go, Hurricanes. Hurricanes on top, 15-14. Number 44 going to be at the line.
There we go.
He misses a second.
Oh, make a play, Carly.
Yeah.
That's it. There we go.
Yeah.
Out on Theodore.
She touched it. You standing right there, man.
I don't.
Make the call. Yeah.
I thought you got fouled there.
I guess they're going to say that they got blocked first. I don't know.
Maybe.
Good job there stopping the penetration.
Yep.
Be out on us, though. 15-15 ball game, 5:26 left to go in the first half. They're going to try to trap us, but they put a little pressure on us. Be white ball. Yeah, we can't run off and leave her there. 15-15 ball game again. They're going to try to put a little. Now they're going to back off. Pretty successful there, but Theodore kind of put a little pressure on us, but now they backed off and let us get past half court. We set up in our offense.
Carly double dribbles a whole lot. He doesn't get called.
Out on the Bobcats.
That's it. Good job. Come on.
We'll have a timeout.
15-15 ball game. Woo. It's going to be a tight one, Coach.
Yeah,
it's going to be a battle like we've seen a couple times now with our girls.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's going to be kind of back and forth, and it's going, it can get a little heated here and there, but we'll see how it goes. We got a lot of folks here. Just remember, if you're going to come into the ball game, make sure you stay seated. And get in the stand, stay seated. Let's not roll the baselines here. Let's let the kids play. You can cheer for them, just as well on the baselines as you can in the stands. So I want you here at the games. I appreciate everyone for tuning in to the live broadcast here at the iNetwork. Again, if you want to help sponsor, you can get in touch with me or Coach Ward through social media. We'll set you up.
Definitely.
I'll throw a plug in for our baseball team. We have a media guide going to be going out. So if you're a business want to get in our media guide, all of it's made by myself and Coach Ward, and we got some kids that help us out.
Yeah.
We take it to publication. So a pretty cool deal.
It is. We did the first ever media guide in program history we made last year.
Yeah.
It's cool cover, something, as a business, it's cool to have, and parents will have them. And
Shane Rice Photography will be coming in tomorrow taking pictures. And they taking pictures of Shane's our guy. He does our senior banners and does our team pictures. And ball swatted there by number 4, but ends up running into the shooter. Number 2, Floyd there. Be a foul. She'll be shooting 2. Bobcats are up 17-15 right now over the Hurricanes. 3:55 left. If you need somebody to take some photos and sports photos.
Shane does a good job. He did the photos for Nate's first season at the soccer at the ballpark down there at Zerlot, and that was a good job. And
yeah, Shane Rice is your guy, man.
He does all our club photos for the yearbook and all the sports photos. He does everybody's.
Now, we'll do some sports photos, but the main, portrait type, Shane does. And
Shane's great. He takes them. He don't have a problem sending them to Coach Miller and I to be able to use on social media. He does McGill stuff. He does all McGill's photos, sports photos. Makes a lot of their graphics, too, he says. Does their media guide.
It's crazy because, me and him had talked about McGill, and ball's off the mark there for.
Yep. We've definitely cooled off since that first quarter.
What we got? Big charge?
Yeah.
Good job. But me and him's kind of talked about how other schools like resource that out to other people. They don't have somebody on site.
Yeah.
You're not going to see a graphic, sports graphic, unless Shane makes a few that he'll produce and give to us and we put out.
Yeah, anything, especially big media guide cover, football media guide cover last year. Shane did that for us. Last year's baseball when he did. He'll do a few things, and our senior banners,
right,
that you see hanging up in the gym or on the field. He does those. But as far as, like you said, as far as graphic and native, it's either you or me, or a kid. Yeah, we've gotten some kids who have gotten really good over the past 2 years now. Somebody like Jermaine Allen.
Does
a great job.
Some good ones.
If he doesn't go to school and do this for a living, then we've wasted our time because he's gotten really good.
Julie does a good job.
Yeah.
Julie Graves does a good job of taking pictures, and she's kind of my other sports picture person.
She wants to, and she comes in my room every day. I got to learn how to use Photoshop.
Yeah.
Julie, you got to start using it. That's what I tell her. You got to use it. There's nobody. I can't teach you because
we're gonna start that in my class. We need to start doing it in my class.
We see it, and that's something in my class. InDesign is something that we've been doing in class for the past couple weeks. So hopefully we'll get some kids certified, but and that's what we use to make media guides. That's deep. Golly.
Yeah, so I mean, and we've got a couple other kids in class. Haley Shiz does a good job making some graphics for our broadcast and stuff that we do. Mackenzie Henry's another one. Does a real good job doing that. Lexi Meehan is another one that's in my class.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, we got a few. Emily Graves does it. She's in my class. She does a few. Julie's sister and Christian Mose does some stuff for us. So that, over the past 2 years, we've really gotten some kids and they've learned to do this, and some of them really like it. Jermaine has got a Canva. His Canva profile is not just Bryant stuff. He does a ton of basketball.
Yeah, he loves the Lakers.
Loves the Lakers. I walked past my computer today. He's making a Player of the Week graphic with LeBron on it, just because he's like, I just like creating stuff. He's like, I just like coming up with different stuff. He's good.
Hurricanes right now down 22-15, a minute 47 and a half here. See if we can jump to Clean Green here, another one of our sponsors. This coach plays at Clean Green Pressure Washing Landscaping, and he does it all.
Yeah, I really want to get him some business. Blow his phone up.
Commercial and residential properties, calling for a free quote. Let him come up there and cut your hedges or
pressure
wash. He really, this guy, he's an assistant coach for us, has been for years, alumni here, but he always sponsors all of our programs around here, so we really appreciate him. Call him up. Let's give him some business. We appreciate him being a sponsor of the I Network, and we'll back to action. Hurricanes will take the ball in.
Hurricanes
Barnes.
lulled here. That same thing, we play so well on energy. We're an energy-driven team, and when it goes, we go. We got to figure out how to get back in the game and get that energy back, try to swing some momentum in our favor.
Right. And that's
because all it
that
takes
momentum thing, man.
It's one shot for us to make, and then we're going to go on a 10-point roll. We see it every game, so we can't do things like turn the ball over, though, here.
No, we can't. Well, that pass scared me.
That's it. Golly!
Maybe she's had about 2 or 3 just in and out right now.
They're just not going right now.
I have a foul there on Carly. I have a block. Hurricanes are in the bonus here, so she'll be 1-1 at the free throw line. If you're tuning in and watching live on the iNetwork YouTube channel, we really appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe. You can see the notifications when we do post not only basketball broadcasts, but we have a lot of our news coverage every morning. We do the student news. So definitely come out and subscribe to the iNetwork YouTube channel. But we do want you at the games. I'd rather you come to the game, see firsthand, support these players and coaches. It's a lot of time and hard work. Our cheerleaders, our dance team as well. It's a lot of hard work and stuff put into this. And the network, watch these kids. Come here and see what they're doing live. We got Thomas and James, as always, running our camera system for us. Nice job there driving the basket. Hurricanes down 25-17. 30 seconds left here in the quarter. I guess they're going to play for one shot here.
Oh, it is. There it is. Go score. Get something out. Put it up. Yes!
Nice job.
We needed that. We needed some energy. That's
momentum.
something good to go into the hot locker room with. Grab some points. Get back in this game in the second half.
But still, that's what I'm talking about, momentum going back into the game. They'll come out on fire now, knowing they hit 2 shots there to end that quarter. So that was a good job.
Yes, yes.
All right, what we'll do is we'll get a couple of our sponsors in our short halftime we have here in basketball. Let's jump to Steve Treon. Steve Treon's alumni of Grand Bay, or Moco High School, I should say. Steve supports us all the time. We really appreciate all he does. And he's helped out with multiple fundraisers that I've done, and trying to get some things going on. So we really appreciate him and all he does. Next guy is Drew Hill, his alumni of Bryant High School. Drew's sponsored a couple years, helped out with our sped Christmas party. Just a great guy. Played football and soccer, I do believe, here at Bryant High School. His brother's on staff here now. So we really appreciate Mr. Drew Hill and your sponsorship of the iNetwork. Thank you very much. We're going to let you watch our Kick and Cane dance team perform. They'll be going to regionals, nationals? Regionals. Regionals very, very soon. If you want to support them and help out with their travel to regionals, get in touch with Miss Tanya Parent. There's your Kick and Cane dancers. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and watch a little commercial here, then we'll go into a small break. Thank you for tuning in. Score is 25, Theodore. Bryant Hurricanes 19 at halftime. Here we go. Hurricanes going to take the ball in on the side. We'll start the third quarter. Hurricanes are down 25-19 right now against Theodore Bobcats. Not sure what our cameraman's doing. Hurricanes have done a pretty good job there on number 44. It's kind of frustrating her a little bit. Again, they're going to make Theodore beat us from the outside. That's for sure. Hit a couple threes tonight. Not a whole lot, though, but most of their points have been driving the basket. Our points off for rebounds. Yeah, she lowered her shoulder into Carly. It's going to be a foul on number 2, Floyd. .642 in the third quarter. Girls get loose a while ago, man. It scored 2 real quick. That's a three-pointer there. Nice job, Hurricanes. (25-22). I was just going to say, coming into this, we was watching the girls warm up there before.
We took some shots, didn't we?
Yeah. We was watching the girls warm up, and I told Coach, I don't think the Gracie girls and Jaden Kroon was also shooting from the outside a while ago. I don't think they missed a shot.
Yeah.
During warm up, so I was like, don't waste them. Ball's going to be out on Bryant. Theodore take the ball out. Make them beat you from there. All right.
Yeah, good. Number 10 made some shots, but make her keep shooting. Oh.
They're going to call. And then they called that on Jasmine.
Hitting free throws.
Yeah, they've done pretty well hitting their free throws tonight. Theodore has.
Yeah, number 44 has been pretty good. She's 4 for 4 from the line.
Carly goes pretty hard there on her arm. It was on her arm. I'm trying to
hit her knee on the ground. I think that's what happened.
One of those things that happens real quick, and you're like, ooh, am I hurt, or does it just hurt kind of deal?
Yeah.
You have those things you fall and you go, okay, what's going on with me?
It looked like she just, banged the kneecap on the ground. Probably made you sick to your stomach a little bit, but probably, I wouldn't imagine. It didn't look like she twisted it or anything.
She's over here squatting by Coach, trying to get some movement.
Turned it over there.
Hurricanes.
Luckily, Theodore misses the shot.
Number 32, Madison Andrews in the game for the Hurricane. Another big body down low. Nice job there by the Hurricanes. One of our taller girls, she'll box out.
Yeah.
I liked her a lot.
Yeah.
You know, in the last ball game, we were able to cover here. She was moving around, working the baseline there. .44 is not sure what to do.
That's a great job there. Man.
Yeah. Well, in that instance, Kaylee has to go out. I think Andrews has to slide down. Leela's got to get in front. Just didn't happen for us. 29-24. Turnover for an easy basket. 31-24. Little turnover there. Got it. Got the rebound underneath. They picked up an easy score. Jumping a couple things going on around Bryant High School. We're gonna have senior night here at Bryant High School, January the 23rd, 6 o'clock in the auditorium. Excuse me, this is for our senior parents. We're going to go over graduation, honors day, some scholarship
information. A lot of
information.
important dates that need to be discussed.
And we'll show you a graphic a little bit on some of the dates that we put up. Go to the Alma Bryant Facebook page. If you have that, you'll see you'll see a graphic and a lot of information on senior stuff, senior lunch, cap and gown information. I know we just took them. If you weren't able to get them, you're going to have to get up with whoever took the pictures. I'm not sure we're going to have a makeup day. That information will be put out. But, however, they did meet with Mr. Sprinkle and our administration last week, and we're giving some information about senior activities and such. But, however, again, the 23rd, we're going to really be talking about it. Need your parents here. Come in, take a seat in the auditorium.
There's a lot to wrap up. As much as I know our seniors and seniors in general, they start to coast at this point. There's a lot of things to wrap up as they finish up this year, and just to make sure we're all on the same page to get them across that stage during the May.
You're right, Coach. Hurricanes bring the ball down court. Number 44 handles herself well down low. Tall girl, big body.
She does. She's a good player.
Moves around. And she kind of plays that nonchalant, hey, I'm not really down here. And the next thing you know, she turns around and gets the ball. But again, they're doing a good job front. We just got to make sure we swing. There you go. See, prime example right there.
Make them shoot it. Can't do that. There's no need to make that pass.
Carly gets the rebound. Little snowbird action down there by 44. Easy buckets there for her. There you go, come back and score for the Hurricanes, 33-26. You're not going to let her beat you. Set up, run the offense.
Yep.
2:20. Bank is open.
Nice shot.
You going to call it a two-pointer?
Yep.
She loves the old bank shot. I think Coach, I think they got it wrong over there. I think it was a 2. There you go. He takes one away. 33-28. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. You're right. If I was Theodore, I'd get 44 out a little bit and then let her come in. But when she sets up on the blocks, we're going to double team her. We're going to get somebody in front, somebody behind. Foul call there. Number 2, Floyd went up with the shot there for Theodore.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. Coach wasn't very happy with it down here. Gets the first one to fall. 34-28. Misses that one. Gonna go off of her leg. It'll be out. Huh?
Yeah, I thought that went off Theodore's foot there, Coach.
I sure did. Leela draws the foul. Gonna bring in Summerlin. Yeah, I thought for sure that was off Theodore's leg. We didn't get that call, so they got the ball, passed it down low. Leela ended up making the foul, getting the foul there. That's a moving screen by moving screen by 44. Yep. Hurricanes take the ball out 34-28. Theodore's up, a minute and a half left in the third quarter.
Still a lot of ball left. Still.
Oh yeah.
We're showing some spurts of getting back in this, and obviously it's not even that big a gap right now. But we need a couple baskets here, a couple things to go our way.
A bad pass there. Nice steal. Gives it right back to him. 36-28, Bobcats are on top. Hurricanes looking for one shot, I do believe. Theodore's going to come out. Oh, nice dish to Kaylee. Nice job for Kaylee. Man, I'm telling you, she's improving. She's getting better and better.
That was a nice
6-point ball game. There you go. 36-30.
We're going to have a tight fourth quarter here. This
Yeah, we
might
are.
come down to the last possession.
And we did in that JV boys game, so we'll see how it goes. We'll jump to a couple more sponsorships here. We're going to jump to Gibson Engineering Services. I pulled out of my drive. We have a new place, a new home going in front of my road, and sure enough, there was a Gibson Engineering Services sign. He does septic tanks, perk tests, lane clearing, driveways, environmental cleanup, repair septic tanks as well. Kind of does a little bit of it all. Michael Gibson, alumni of Bryant High School. We really appreciate your support of the I Network. Grand Bay Auto Supply and Hardware. I say it every time. This is a place, if you need anything, they are going to have it. Car repair, plumbing, landscape, lawn stuff, they're going to have it there at Grand Bay Auto Supply. This is their second year sponsor of the I Network. We really appreciate you. They've been around forever there in Grand Bay, kind of a staple. So thank you very much for your support of the I Network to Grand Bay Auto Supply and Hardware. Man, back and forth. Hurricanes lost the lead early in the first half. Made 2 shots going into halftime, made it a little close. Down 6 now. two pretty good ball teams. They kind of getting after it.
Played well. Both are getting after it.
Let's see what this fourth quarter brings for the Hurricanes. My man Will getting him a little camera time.
What is
Next row, this is. Come on, yeah. That's number 2 there, Floyd, with the foul.
Yeah.
She bodied up on her. 4 fouls, it looks like each for each team. Hurricanes tucked the ball on the side. Carly Barnes bringing it up court. Number 4 moving for the Hurricanes. With Maddie Marie.
Station travel. A little under 7 minutes left in the ball game. Hurricanes down 36-30.
Man. Yeah, it looks like Theodore was just going to try to eat some time off the clock. Hurricanes kind of was going to sit back and in zone. Now they put a little bit of pressure. Again, not going to let 44 beat us down low. That's not a. Sorry. Holler in y'all's ear. Not sure how that was a foul on the Hurricanes. 36-30, 6:23 left to go in the game. Going to be tight down to the end. Go out and get them. Go out and get them. I'm going to make them do something with the ball. They're not just going to be able to stand there with it. We let her get in front of us and get the baseline.
Yep.
Theodore didn't like the call, just like we didn't like the call down there earlier. Hurricanes take the ball in underneath. 5 fouls each for each team. Getting close to the bonus. She read that. Foul number 4. Weatherly, she drove the basket. She'll go to the line. 38-30, 5:47 here to go in the fourth quarter. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Watch the live coverage of the iNetwork game with the Theodore Bobcats visiting the Alma Bryant Hurricanes. She makes the first, misses the second. Kelly fighting hard there for the rebound.
Yep.
Looks like it's going to go in the way of the Hurricanes. Hurricanes need to get something going offensively here. So we can get going. That right there, dude. Yeah, that should be a foul there
Yeah.
with a push. Most definitely on number 4. I don't know what they're complaining about. She ran into her, knocked her forward.
Travel, but yeah, she ran into her. I mean, clearly she's going to.
That'd be number 4, Weatherly, with the push from behind. The Hurricanes ball. It was a great call. Foot's on the line. They're going to stack up. Got full timeout, Theodore there. You know, I've said it before, though, about our girls' basketball team and the coaches. They don't stop coaching throughout the whole ball game.
Yeah.
They're steadily in the ball game, steadily coaching. You know, no matter if they're up big or down big, they're steadily trying to make sure they're getting better at certain things, and they're working. So.
Oh, man. I hate losing. I'm not even coaching. I can't stand it.
Still 5 minutes to go with this ball game.
It is.
39 to 30. We got to get something going, though.
We can't get anything going right now. We got to be able to score take some shots. And we've gotten some open looks. A lot in the game. It just seems like it's in and out. You know, just some bad luck.
Looks like we got our representative from the school board here tonight, Mr. Hatcher. I think he's going to do some good things for us down here. Pretty good crowd here tonight for the Hurricanes. We appreciate y'all tuning in to iNetwork, watching the live coverage here. Make sure y'all give us a shout out. Tell us where you're from, where you watch from. Show us some pictures. Some Hurricanes, iNetwork's got some cool things going to be going on soon. So if you're one of the business owners, you might be hearing from us. We're going to let the kids come in. We're going to try to do some commercial type things. Just let her drive the basket there. Somebody's got to step in front of her. Cut that baseline off.
Yeah.
41 to 30. Passes over Carly's head. I think it's about to go out of bounds. She's just trying to save it and get it in. Let her drive again. They got shooter from there. There you go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Now we got to get up in their face. Got to get a stop here. Hurricanes need to stop big time. Get even a two-pointer after that stop. Be great.
Go on a little 5-point run here. We need a little run here. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice job by Kaylee. Foul on number 4.
Let's go.
That might be number 4. That might be her 5th one.
Yeah, it looks like she's coming out.
Yeah, I think they're holding up. That's her 5th one. Number 4, Weatherly might have just fouled out. You got Kaylee Williams at the line, 43 to 33. 3:30 left to go.
These are big shots here. Big shots here. Really need to sink these.
Should be shooting 2. Hurricanes are also in the bonus now.
Oh.
This is nothing but hey, let's run the clock here for the.
Yep.
Number 44 gets it down low, able to throw it up, get it in.
Shoot it. Shoot.
Yeah, Hurricanes got to get a shot off. Runner there is no good.
Tell you what, though, I
Mary Margaret.
continue to like the play of Kaylee Williams and Jasmine Summerlin. They have gotten so much better.
Yeah, they
playing
have.
down low. I mean, they're taking shots that they didn't take at the beginning of the year.
Well, you know, we talked about it before, and kind of like in softball. The thing is for them, just keep getting better and better and better, because it's going to come down to the tournament at the end. You know, and who makes the tournament. It's all of them being a tournament, but how they finish in that tournament. So let's just keep on getting better.
Yep.
Ah. Jump to a couple of sponsors real quick. Left off of Grand Bay Auto Supply. We'll jump into Ingle Shipbuilding. Ingle Shipbuilding is a sponsor of the I Network. They also work hand in hand with our school here.
Yep.
And we have a big program that we have. We send kids to Ingles. I think they work half a day.
Yeah, first 2 blocks of the day. So they take a bus first thing in the morning. Bus brings them back a couple minutes into Reach. So, yeah, about half a day.
Have classes over there, I do believe.
Yeah, they take math, some shipbuilding design.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, no, and I think
scholarship money when they finish the course for them to go and continue.
If we don't have a 100% success rate and then getting a job coming out of the program.
Yes.
Right, if you quit the program, of course. But those who complete it
get a job.
Are getting a job.
Yeah.
So pretty cool.
Immediately
deal.
accepted into an apprenticeship. Yes.
Yeah.
Which is great. I mean, that's great cash for a lot of for an 18-year-old coming out of high school is a lot of money.
Yeah. I'm all about a career. You know, getting a career coming out of high school. College is not your thing.
To give them these opportunities and they treat them like employees. They expect them to be there every day, and if they are not, then they could potentially be even removed from the program. So
right.
It's a really good deal for
our
students.
next sponsorship is Miss Iris Adams and family.
She's here.
She here?
Yeah, she's sitting over there somewhere.
Yeah, she normally is. If not, she's watching right now for sure. Great lady. Sports I Network, Sports Bryant Athletics. You can't get any better than Miss Iris.
You got to shoot. Shoot. Shoot.
Time winding down here for the Hurricanes. Hard fought game here by both teams. Hurricanes down 13 right now. Coach Ward's son was out there with us at practice today, baseball. And some of him being dirty might be a little bit on me. We have 2 big old dirt piles where we were fixing up our field.
Coach, he knows exactly where they are.
I said, he was over there playing, and I said, I bet you can't climb to the top.
And then he'll sit on his butt and slide down like it's a slide.
Oh, he was having a good time.
My wife said, great. Just school closed and all.
I know it.
What do you want me to do? You said he had to come with me for a little bit. I'm at practice.
He was having a good time.
He's getting to the age where he can hang out with us out there, and he has fun.
That's fun. That's when it gets fun as a coach to have your kids come out there to practice. And you spend a lot of times with other people's kids. Yeah. So when they're at the age and they can come out and kind of hang out and help out at practice, it's pretty cool. All my boys throughout the years have had some kind of chance to come to baseball practice and help out or be around at least.
Well, you hope they fall in love with it like you do.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to force it on them, but you hope it. It probably worked in the opposite for you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Thomas likes it.
Thomas
likes baseball,
likes it.
But the other two just could care less, it seems like. And obviously Zach did his own thing.
Well, Tripp came here and was,
played football for us.
Played football for us a couple years, and then decided that he wanted to go in and be on our Scholars Bowl team and chess team and Science Bowl team. And so that's what he did. Zach, of course, like you said, Zach danced here and stayed involved in that area. Thomas works iNetwork. And, he's on our esports team. So Hurricanes fall short. A lot closer game than what the score indicated at the end. Kind of got a little bit out of hand.
Got away a little bit.
Got away for us in the fourth, late in the fourth. Number 44 there for Theodore is a good ball player. I thought we did a good job trying to contain her the whole night. We kind of went a little bit cold in shooting. Hurricanes is going to bounce back. They have, I believe, MGM. At MGM is next.
Yeah, so at MGM, at Davidson, and at might be Baker, at Baker.
Yeah, I think our next game we'll have here is the 30th.
Against Foley.
Against Foley.
So, yeah, we're winding down. We're getting a couple there at the end we'll call, but, yeah, it's winding down pretty quickly.
Well, that's it for this ball game. We're going to go ahead and kind of cut the music down a little bit as our guys get ready to hit the floor and play. Hurricanes fall short to the Bobcats, 46-33. We'll be back after these commercials.
Partnering with the University of South Alabama and Bishop State Community College, Alma Bryant High School's Advanced Collegiate Pathway enhances the existing advanced placement and Cambridge International Examination programs by providing a multitude of dual enrollment opportunities where Alma Bryant students may earn a college credit tuition-free. The Advanced Collegiate Pathway allows our high school students the capacity to earn both high school credit and college credit for a single course, potentially reducing the time needed to earn a college degree while exposing our students to a better understanding of what is expected in college. Dual enrollment courses, providing a head start on the college experience.
Hurricanes started off fast. Won the tip. Drew Grayson goes down. Ice in his veins, shoots the three. Canes up 3-0 to start the ball game. Did a good job defensively here on our end. Get the rebound there and go back the other way to try to go on a little run and start the game. This should be a good ball game. Obviously, it's always a big rivalry between us. We talked about that earlier. JV boys won. Girls fought hard, played well, just couldn't find the basket sometimes. But I expect us to compete and play well tonight. And Christian Mose gets his own rebound there on a loose ball. Shots blocked. Bobcats coming back down here towards us. Gets their first points of the night. 3-2 ball game early. Giddy with the rebound there after he turns it over. Trey Wells with the turnover. Bobcats coming back down here towards us. Hey, missed basket though. Christian Mose takes it himself. Gets fouled on the end. He'll go to the line for a chance for two. Coach Miller will be back with us shortly. Like we said, basketball game, short halftime, short pregame. It's hard to get going and get started. Pretty big crowd here tonight. Definitely probably the biggest crowd of the season. Always travels well between the two schools. Christian Motes hits one of the two, making it a 4-2 ball game, Hurricanes. Ball pass distant low, number 12 for the Bobcats. Puts it in and tie the ball game up 4-4. Bobcats turn it over. Trey Wells puts it back. Bobcats, Hurricanes up 6-4. Bobcats tie back up, 6-6 ball game. Coach Miller is coming back now. I think he got stuck down there talking to Coach Collier. Travel.
I said, Coach Moore passed test. I was going to see if he could get it up going while I was going. He did it.
I sat there for a second right after the tip. Drew hits the first three, and I'm like, well, we probably need to pull it back up.
Yeah, man. I walked out to stretch my legs a little bit and get something to drink real quick. And
everybody and your mama's out here watching the game, so you got to talk to everybody as you come back.
Yeah. Mr. Johnny Hatcher, our school board representative, stopped me. I've known him for a little bit now, so me and him was talking about some things.
Number 12 is pretty good for Theodore. Obviously, he misses it there, but gets it back. Not playing bad to start. Both teams pretty competitive. Taking some chances on some shots.
And number 2 and number 12, big old kids.
Yes, they are. Yeah, that's our ball. He touched it last.
Yeah, I mean, tip off. I'm down there, and Drew hits a 3-pointer. Mr. Hatcher says, "Hey, y'all guys are pretty good. We're gonna play hard, that's for sure. Hurricanes boys basketball team would get after it."
Yeah, don't agree with that call there.
Yeah,
Coach Place.
Coach Place over here beside us, and I agree with him. I didn't think it was a travel either. Yeah. Nate Orr ain't going to let him get too many of those easy dunks.
Yeah.
Appreciate everybody tuning in to watch the game here. Makes the first one there. Back and forth early. Very similar records for both teams. Against some of the same opponents we played.
Yeah, I expect this game to be highly competitive. It's going to be a good one, back and forth. Trey doing a lot of work there. Drew with the open shot. Nails it. Tries to get the quick steal. Going to be out on him, but hey, that's good hustle there by Drew.
Ten to 9. Theodore's up right now over Bryant. Gonna be a back and forth ball game. Early on for sure.
Yeah, a couple good shots by Drew here in this first period. He's 2 for 2 from the 3-point line. That corner down there, he likes that. He likes that corner. That's where he's hit both shots tonight.
Good contest for the Hurricanes here. You know, a non-region game.
Yep.
Theodore dropping to 6A this year. Theodore football team losing in the semis to eventual state champ Saraland in football. Pretty good season there for the Theodore football team.
Saraland ended up winning it all.
Had offensive player of the year.
Yeah, Mr. Football actually.
Mr. Football.
So yeah, he's pretty good.
Alabama committee, I believe he is.
Hopefully he sticks around and makes that decision permanent in a couple years. Yeah, I don't think Nate needed to take that shot.
Yeah, not a shot you usually see Nate take, actually.
We got to get the rebound.
Hurricanes moving the ball around a little bit here. Ha. Nice. Got to get the fall.
Oh, there we go. It's all right. Let's finish. Get some points here. Golly. There we go. And one. No.
How we not get? Oh man, how we not get the call there?
Great job.
14 to 11.
There, finishing the play. Had to get a couple rebounds. Nice steal here by Drew. Like he stepped out.
Bobcats gonna sub in 3. And give 12 a breather there, I do believe. 10 stays in for him. That's their guy going to handle the ball up top. Didn't get him boxed out there. Let him get in front of us. Got the rebound put in.
Hey, not a bad first quarter, though. 16-11, down a couple here. But competed well, made some shots. Got a good game plan, it seems like. I think this is going to be a good ball game.
I agree. Let's jump to a couple things going on around here. We'll go ahead and jump to this real quick. We saw him make a couple of threes. Player to watch, the Gibson Engineering player to watch is Drew Grayson tonight. Drew's a sophomore for the Hurricanes here, playing on varsity. And, on fire early, hit the first 3 of the game, got the first points of the game. So the Gibson Engineering player to watch is going to be Drew Grayson, and he's going to get even better, y'all. He gets after it. He's not afraid to go up against anyone, and it's good to see Drew getting out there on the court, playing hard. We talked about some things going on with our seniors. A little graphic going on here. We just had cap and gown. Senior panoramic picture will be the January the 23rd, so they're asking everyone to wear their senior shirt or a Navy shirt. Also on the 23rd, we have the senior meeting here in the auditorium at 6 o'clock. 31st is the last day to order cap and gown through Johnson's at the set price that they have. So then, prom at the locale will come up April the 7th. So kind of talk about some things that's happening here very soon with our seniors. Nate went for the steal. We got Dion Lambert in the ball game for the Hurricanes. Drew Grayson. Along with Christian Mose.
Nope.
Moved the ball well there for Theodore. They kind of moved the ball around a little bit. Ended up finding the guy down low. Probably should have been 3 seconds in the lane. I think he felt like he was there forever. Christian Mose with the ball up top. I have a push there. A number 2 for the Bobcats. Drew Grayson take the ball out here on the side. 3 fouls for the Bobcats, 2 for the Hurricanes. We got a guy over there in a gray sweatsuit, I believe is living his life through some teenagers playing basketball.
He is excited.
Yeah, he was excited in the JV boys game.
I like it. That's what
Same way in the girls game.
enjoy it, I guess, huh?
Yeah, he's supposed to give him a bump. Chest bump's coming in here. For number 000. I believe he's down there at the Theodore Rec Center just the other day coaching that 2-year-old team.
Undefeated season.
Undefeated season. He's playing the infants in the infant league. I'm kidding. We'll go ahead and jump to a couple more of our sponsors.
Will we get in trouble?
Community leader of the Fouts family, we really appreciate your support. Parker Fouts plays on the JV squad. He ended up falling here about a week ago. Phil hurt himself. I think he broke his wrist. He'll be back. We really appreciate the Fouts family for your support of the I Network. Grand Bay Ministries, if you're looking for a loving reaching and growing together, a place to do that. Grand Bay Ministries is for you. Go visit them on Facebook off Old Pascagoula. We really appreciate your support of the I Network. And we're back to the action.
Put it up,
Hurricanes.
D-D. That's it right there.
Nice job there by Dion. D.D. What is a three-pointer? 18-14. I'm sorry. 20. I'm not sure where my cameraman's at. I think he's asleep up there. He's
watching the action. Look,
that's Thomas up there. He's interesting game, man.
He's watching the game.
He's watching the game. He's into it. Look, it's tough. I mean, I get it. They up here. They had to watch the camera live. And he's watching the game up there. Out on the Hurricanes. Theodore takes the ball underneath.
Attaboy, Drew. He's trying to find somebody, just force a turnover.
What's the call going to be? Is it Bryant ball? No, they're going to call Theodore ball.
Yeah.
A lot of money rolled out on them. Look, now I'm asleep. I didn't switch over to the other camera.
Yeah.
Appreciate everyone tuning in to I Network. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. A lot of cool things go on. Got to get a daggone rebound. 22-14.
Golly.
Nice job there by Drew. Drew gets the steal, takes it down, draws the foul there. Nice job by Drew. Drew's playing hard, man.
He does. Drew's, in case you can't tell by the camera, is not a very big kid. He's a small kid. He's only a sophomore.
Yeah.
So he's obviously he's gonna grow, but he plays.
He plays like he's 6'2".
Yeah, he gets after.
He get after you. That's a couple of steals he's had there against number 10.
Hit both free throws too. That's what I'm talking about.
22-16. Didn't get nobody down there on number
Coach
2.
Griffin getting on them. They're not getting back down the court. Let's go!
And a foul.
Oh, what a shot. We thought we got another.
Man, what a
Got
shot.
the and one on the three, but.
Yeah, I did too. Should have got the and one on the three.
Drew's playing great tonight so far.
Yeah, he is.
Everybody else has got to pick it up and kind of help him out a little bit.
Didn't get it to fall there.
Picked up a foul there, though. Or Nate Lord drew the foul there.
Drew shot that one from the locker room.
He did.
What a shot there by Drew. Need to hit the free throws here.
First half with at least 10 points.
Well, yeah, that's 11 right now for him. Our player to watch here, the Gibson Engineering player to watch.
Nate,
there you go.
Free throw. That's what I'm talking about.
Number 10's coming back in for Theodore. Number 2's going to take a break. We're going to have a little switch there. Didi's going to switch.
Here. And hits both of them. It's a gosh dang Christmas miracle over here. Coach Griffin's trying to get a call. We've got to get back down the court and play defense. We're just letting them throw it down.
Yeah, I don't know whose man that was. And it took 12 forever to get. Like, he was nowhere near him. It took him forever to get the ball and get to the basket. Allowed us to get down. I agree. I thought that was a self down here. I thought it, was up and down.
Yeah.
I didn't think anybody touched the ball when the kid kind of went up, come back down. 25-21, 3:20 left here in the second quarter. Hurricanes down right now by 4 over against the Bobcats. Sorry, gonna miss that one.
Christian.
Mose goes up.
God dang it! Sorry. That's frustrating.
Don't get somebody in Drew's face now. That's all right. We'll take number 10 out of the equation.
Oh. Nice
little touch pass there.
9-point game. Coach Griffin's wanting the Canes to slow down a little bit, get your composure back. Playing with a lot of emotion. Made a couple mistakes.
That's off.
That one's going to be off. We can see that one from here. Hey, but
he rushed that one.
At this time, shoot it though.
It was a good job of him coming off the screen there.
Yeah.
My old guy in gray acted like he was the one covering him. Made him shoot that bad shot. He's over there dancing about it. I hope I'm like that when I'm 55. Ooh. Nate there with the block. I'm going to get a foul called on him. We're going to see Dylan Curtis. Dylan Curtis come in. Maybe we can get our cameraman to get a shot of this guy. We might let him be on our next graphic. Player of the game.
Yeah.
First one's good there. Couple turnovers has got the Hurricanes down by 10 right now. Was a 4-point ball game just a while ago.
Man, the point swings of basketball blow me away sometimes, how quickly it goes from being a 4-point, 2-point game to 11, 12.
And it can happen quick, too. Nate Orr in a little bit of foul trouble. Dylan's going to come in for him. Dylan's another player that's kind of
played really well.
Played real well, got a lot better.
That's just a lack of being in the game.
He can't grab the rim. Come on, man.
Again, I talked about the turnovers just a while ago. Dang. Just can't get the ball to fall, man. The ball goes loose, and we just can't get it to fall in our hands. Nice drive there by the Bobcats. Man, number 10 is on Drew like crazy. He is not going to let him get an easy shot off, that's for sure.
That was a pretty good look there, too.
Yeah. Good job by Dion getting down. Trisha Bryant's going to come in the ball game for the Hurricanes. Going to give Drew a spell. Swing the ball around. Got Dylan Courtesy in, Tristan Bryant, Deion Lambert. That shot's not going to count. 35-21. Hurricanes down.
Closer ball game than what this score is right now. They just kind of got a little crazy. Theodore went on a little bit of a run, some turnovers and things there. So
I agree.
A lot closer ball game. This game's going to finish pretty close, I think.
We're going to hit a couple more of our sponsors. Premier Collision is one of our sponsors. Let's see if I can get their graphic to come up. Premier Collision, and they work with all kind of auto repair, insurance companies. They'll work with yours. Locally owned and operated, customer service driven. Man, these guys at Premier Collision are awesome. Get by and see them. The Roman Orchard. This is Mr. Daryl Steiner. Mr. Daryl Steiner has done a lot of things here at Bryant High School. Fed our teachers a couple of times. Contact him for your catering needs. Home of the Bayou Charles broiled oysters and little salty oyster shooters. Has his young food truck. He'll come to you. Give him a call. We really appreciate Mr. Daryl Steiner. Roberts Electrical Contractors, full-service electrical company, can help you with the commercial, industrial, utility, electrical needs. Anything from like groundbreaking. They work on sports lighting. They have the auger service trucks, bucket truck. They do all kind of things over there at Roberts Electrical Contractors. I saw a lady the other day. She's like, I had a Bryant coaching shirt on. She asked me if I was a baseball coach. I told her, yeah. She said that they had purchased a Jugs pitching machine, couldn't get it to work. Who could she bring it to? And of course, right come to mind was Roberts Electrical Contractors. So hopefully she gave them a call. We really appreciate their sponsorship of the I Network. This is in memory of Mr. Buck Hudson, Dean and Sean Hudson. Sean played with me in high school. Dean, I coached Dean. Sean has the daughter Emma to play softball here. Mr. Buck was a staple in our community, coached baseball down there at the park. I saw him all the time, just a great guy. Mr. Buck ended up passing away. His family donated to the I Network in memory of him. And his wife told me a while back, when he was sick and wasn't able to come to the softball games, he was able to watch his granddaughter play on the I Network when we broadcasted. So, that's what we're about. I'm glad she told me that. It made me feel good that, he was able to sit there and watch. So we really appreciate the Hudson family and their sponsorship in the memory of Mr. Buck Hudson. And thank you for supporting the I Network. Here's another guy in memory of Sam Schott. He had a bunch of buddies. Sam passed away last year. Oh, it might be going on 2 years now, I think, that Sam's passed away. Sam was, just a big personality, big smile, great guy, very smart guy, graduated Bryant High School, very smart individual. A lot of his buddies have this fantasy football league, and they got together, threw in some money to get a sponsorship here in his memory of him. This is the second year. I think it was kind of spearheaded by Derek Anderson, Coach Place, Destry Murray. I think the basketball coach there, Matt Bosarge, a bunch of them have sponsored, put their money together for the sponsorship. We really appreciate it. The next is Alma Bryant alumni and YouTuber Samuel Brown. This is RBT. Go look at his YouTube. subscribe to our YouTube here at the iNetwork, and then go subscribe to him if you hadn't. He's a local guy. This is what he does for a living. He makes YouTube videos and produces and puts them out. He came and talked to our kids. We need to get up with him and get him to come talk to our kids again this year. So we really do need to do that. Man, just a great guy. Has done it right, and he'll tell you it takes a while for it to kind of take off in that direction. It's just content, and Samuel Brown's the guy. Man, just a cool story. Just how the things he's been able to do by playing video games and putting them on YouTube. So parents, make sure you don't tell your kids that you can't make a living by playing video games and putting stuff on YouTube, because you definitely can. Samuel's doing it right now. Southern Coast Nutrition. Got my Southern Coast Nutrition loaded tea today, located here in Ballabatra, right down from the high school. You can check them out on Facebook, email them your loaded teas, your beauty drinks. Go by and see them. We really appreciate it. This is locally owned and operated. This is their first year in business, first year they sponsored, had a sponsorship with the iNetwork, so we really appreciate them there at Southern Coast Nutrition. Another one, Southern Ray. We're going to go through these pretty quick. Southern Ray Boutique. This is Tanya and Raven there at Southern Ray Boutique. This is my mom and my sister. They carry children's and women's clothing and accessories, your Southern Sweetie t-shirt, Southern Decor, blank items for you vinyl enthusiasts. They have, check them out on Facebook. They have their Facebook Lives where they'll go in and they'll sell their clothes. They put them up for everyone to see. It's a real cool deal. A lot of stuff for children and women. So go support them, because they support us here at Bryant High School and everything Bryant High School does, from top to bottom. Here's this next one, Mr. Stan Ladner. I know Mr. Stan was watching earlier, kind of let us know what was going on with the sound. He's always watching. Has a daughter who plays volleyball, and has two of them that play softball. So you'll see his daughters out there on the softball field this year when we broadcast them in softball games. We really appreciate Mr. Stan and his family and all that he does for Bryant High School. And thank you for your sponsorship of the iNetwork. Starlight Nutrition. Starlight Nutrition is located off Highway 90 in Mobile. They have, all many flavors, loaded tea, specialty drinks, and beauty line drinks. Go by and see them. They have a Facebook. They're at Starlight Nutrition 1. And, their sponsorship, the first year they sponsored us here at the iNetwork. So make sure you go by and get a loaded tea from them. The Shade Tree we talked about earlier, our senior spotlight is done by the Shade Tree. This is Glenn there at the Shade Tree. My son Zach works for him. If you have an event coming up, you need some flowers done, get in contact with them. We're talking about, weddings, anniversaries, retirements. Man, they go big over there. They just don't put floral arrangements together. They're artists. I mean, it's beautiful. Some of the stuff they do is just absolutely beautiful. The Shade Tree loves creating new projects for you and their design studios. So give them opportunity. See what they like. Go look at some of their stuff on Facebook. We really appreciate Glenn and the Shade Tree. Thank you for being a multi-year sponsor of the iNetwork, and thanks for all that you do. He also sponsored, we talk about these businesses, and the reason I keep on saying go see him, he's another one of them guys who sponsors not only here at the iNetwork, but also sponsor a special education Christmas party. He just does a lot for us. Tiger Landscaping Services, locally owned and operated by Brandon Johnson, alumni of Bryant High School. So, go by and see Brandon, man. He does commercial, residential. You need some Baldwin County, Mobile County, Jackson County. Dependable staff. No job is too big or too small. Such a great guy. He's also the JV coach of ours down here at Alba Middle School. JV coach. He is our middle school football coach at Alba. So go by and see him. We'll get to the last couple of our sponsors here in just a minute, but we're about to get back to action here at Bryant High School. Hurricanes getting started here.
Theodore with a nice alley-oop there. Pretty sweet play to start the second half. Up 37-21. Nice job by
Got a foul call there against the Hurricanes. Got a carry. Drew working to get open. Ball to DD.
Oh.
The lady, Miss Renita Easter, watching. We appreciate you tuning in. I'm not sure what that was over there. Zero drives the lane there. I have a timeout over here. Get to a couple other things going on here at Bryant High School. The Bryant High School cheerleading tryouts are coming up soon. They'll have a parent meeting February the 2nd. This is a mandatory parent meeting, so if your child is wanting to try out for the team, you must be there to represent your child. February the 2nd at 6 o'clock. That'll be in the football field house. Clinic will be March the 21st to the 23rd, and then tryouts will be March the 24th. There are a few requirements. If you need your physical papers or any other paperwork, you can go to Alma Bryant's website. I believe you can click on Fall Sports and be able to get to that. I believe it's students, athletics, and then fall sports. Kind of follow that line down.
Figure it
get
out.
the paperwork. Yeah. Y'all a lot
can
better
do it.
probably internet than I am. Also, we have the blood drive coming up soon. If you're a student here at Bryant High School, if you're interested in being part of the blood drive, we'll start sign-ups next week. You can get in touch with Chief Bryant and H1
Yeah.
if you have any questions or concerns about it.
Honestly, good calls. Always very admirable to donate blood, to help out.
Just a couple things going on here at Bryant.
Oh, Drew picked there. Theodore's going the other way. Nice play. Definitely come out flat this half.
Yeah, we have. There you go. Nice job right there. Kind of went cold, man. Been in a slump here in the first part of this game.
Yeah, definitely.
We got to stop that kid, man. Number 4 is just driving to the basket. We just kind of, no one stepped in, took a charge, and kind of just gave him, stopped him. 45-23.
Nice job by Nate getting his own rebound. Christian with a look. Just off.
When they would get it to fall. Ball going to be out on Bryant, I do believe.
Yep.
Tristan
like
Bryant, by the way, is going to give me in the ball game. Again, we appreciate y'all tuning in and watching today's game. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the I Network YouTube channel. Make sure you follow all of our other social media platforms. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and
my boy Will walks
Instagram.
down here and he looks at Coach Miller and I like we can do something about it sometimes. I'm just like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Will kind of looks at me, puts his hands in the air. I'm like, man, I'm good for at least a couple threes.
Yeah.
But I can't get in. I think my eligibility is up. Get another turnover by the Hurricanes. Leads to 2 points there for Theodore. There you go. Hurricanes need to just keep on continuing to fight, working hard.
Yeah, just keep playing. Keep playing.
Keep getting better. Same way we talked about the girls, you know. The tournament is what's going to decide who makes playoffs. And this bunch gets after it. I'm looking for my man in gray.
Yeah, I don't know where he's went now.
He might be sitting on the bench now. He might be helping him coach. I don't know. Looks like an older guy sitting over there with a jersey on now. He might at halftime. He might have found a jersey.
Just put this on.
Oh. That men's rec league is calling him down there at the YMCA downtowner.
Attaboy Christian.
Bo's there with the it's one of the shots there.
Nate would
That was
turns
steal.
it over.
WWE body slam there by Nate. Number 3 there, Mason. It wasn't, I don't think, intentional. Nate, he was going up for the ball. Ends up fouling.
That was slightly off mark there, wasn't it?
Yeah. That looked ugly coming out of his hand. Looks like it was out on the Hurricanes. Yes. Yep. That's going to be an offensive foul on number 12, low on his shoulder. Good job there by Dylan Curtis.
That's a foul.
Yeah,
Jesus Christ.
got him
Slapped in
across the face there. Number 2 there with another foul. My boy Will's going to come over here and ask me. Draw off a play. Give a little fist bump. Give coaches a little love over here. Mr. Arrington told me when I went out there.
Yeah, he's giving me crap. He's talking crap. Like over here, like he's laughing at us. Like, does he realize like people laugh at him? I don't know. I don't know what's going on here.
Oh. Free throw there, good for the Hurricanes. I think Coach Ward's just showing me a little like the OC there at Alabama.
Yeah. Been dismissed, not dismissed, but they're just parted ways. And
parted ways with them. I'm expecting a phone call anytime now.
Well, at least that or the DC position, So they got 2 coordinator roles opened up at Alabama.
If Rush Bros can go back and coaching football, I think I can too.
Oh. There'll be a defamation lawsuit sitting on Coach Miller's desk in the morning.
Oh, it'll be all right. I got to go out some way. Hurricanes moving the ball around. Yeah, they're going to continue to fight. They're just not going to stop. They're all about trying to get better.
That's just a bad look. Kind of baited him into the pass.
Christians fought hard there.
Same kind of thing there. Just, gee.
See what I'm talking about? We can't catch you right, man. We get the ball and we turn it right back over. Moving the ball around, the Hurricanes are. Get down there in the corner. Mo's up with the shot. Mo started off the season real hot. Was leading the team in scoring and rebounds.
Some fancy passing there by Theodore.
Gonna call the foul on number 20 there for the Hurricanes. Zach Moore's coming in. Dion Lambert, the same, coming in the ball game here for the Hurricanes. Drew's gonna get a break. I know Nate Orr hadn't been in the game. Nate's got a couple fouls on him. So
Definitely concerned about him fouling out.
But I know at this point in time, you're not worried about it, but we don't. This is our rivalry.
Yeah.
So we don't need to do nothing stupid. Three-pointer is good there to close off the third quarter. Go ahead and get to a couple more of our sponsorships. Mr. Walter Forrest, man, this guy right here, community leader, works at AutoNation Ford. If you need a vehicle, go by and see him. Man, this is a great guy. Does all kinds of stuff for our community. Holds a lot of things away from school in our community. Does the Juneteenth celebration. But he sports the iNetwork, supported the special education Christmas party that we had. He's helped with all kind of things here with the iNetwork. Multiple years supporter. If I need something, I want to know something, need to get out in the community, Walter's the guy I get in touch with. So we appreciate your support of the iNetwork. And then this last lady, Three Boys and a Dog. This is my wife. She has a website, a blog here. Homeschooling tips, tricks, crafts, books, and worksheets for homeschooling boys and active girls. All kind of recipes on there as well. Go by and look if you want to make something healthy. If you want to make something for the ball games coming up, playoff games, go by and check out her website. I really appreciate her for supporting me, supporting my kids, supporting the iNetwork, supporting this school. I love you and thank you very much. That's my wife at threeboysandthedog.com. Look, I'll say this real quick. I appreciate it. It's a lot of time that we spend up here with our kids and the iNetwork and trying to showcase our student athletes here. And both of our wives. That's going to fall there for Christian. Bo's there with the 2 points and 1 basket. Both my wife and Coach Ward's wife, Carly, allow us to come up here with these kids and work. So we really appreciate you both for allowing us to do that.
Definitely.
To be a coach is a calling. It's a lot of hours, and sometimes it's not always rewards, I guess you can say. They look more at sometimes they want to look more at what we do wrong than what we do right around here. So.
Diddy with the three. Airballed that one.
Hurricanes still playing hard. They're getting after it. It's fourth quarter here. Come on, rebound. I had to tie up there. Jump ball situation will be Hurricanes ball.
Yeah, this one's Canes are still playing hard. Theodore's just athletic. They're very athletic. They've made some shots, and we didn't make some shots tonight. I mean, we had a bunch of looks, and it kind of seems to be the MO for us a lot of times. Can't get it to fall our way.
You're right. You know, we play hard, but
we barely missed the mark. You know, which is
when they stepped out on the court, me and Coach Bo looked at each other and said, "Man, they look athletic." But the Hurricanes didn't back down.
No, absolutely not. And you're not going to see that. We got blue-collar kids in every sport. We say that. We're gonna work harder than you because we come from different things than you do.
Right.
And Theodore kids are much like that too. You really say the same. Both communities come from a lot of hard-working people.
You're right. We have a foul there on Tristan Bryant on number 50. Tristan Bryant, man, he's like a little gnat.
He is.
Playing pretty good defense.
Yeah, you know, he plays soccer too. He played football for us last year as a junior. Didn't play this year. He's a good little athlete, works hard. Coach Higgins raves about him on the soccer field.
Yeah, he does.
Because he gets after it. He's a very good defender. A little hot-tempered at times. He's had to learn to control that as he's gotten older.
Yeah, he has.
That's what we're talking about. Like, it's just every shot is like.
That's two of them that went in and out for him. You're right. It seems like everyone that we kind of put up, open shot wise, is just in and out like that. It'll be out on Theodore. 4:56 left here in the ball game. Christian Bowes bring it up court. To Nate Orr. Nate puts it in. Be a 30-second timeout there for Theodore. Go over a couple more things. Got the ACT coming up. We need 100% of our juniors here to take the test. It's March 14th. I think Mr. Sprinkle's going to allow them to dress comfortably. He's going to have some Chick-fil-A biscuits for them, and they're going to have a good lunch for them. Those who give 100% effort in the ACT, they're taking the ACT.
That means showing up. That means not flying through it, Christmas tree, and that means taking their time, working through the problems, working through the reading, really giving them their all to score well. He's going to give away some prizes, some flat screen TVs. It's a 50-inch Samsung or 50-inch Fire TV, Amazon Fire TV. The VR set is really cool. Oculus something another. An iPad. It's an Amazon Fire tablet. AirPods, Beats, and it's multiple of these. So if I'm not mistaken, it's not going to be just one drawing for each of those. He's ordered a couple of these.
That's awesome.
Prizes, these giveaways to give out to our juniors who come in and get after it that day.
So yeah, I mean, you know, y'all don't understand how, if you're wanting to go into college and man, that ACT can be very important for you.
Yes. And just in general, even if you're not.
I don't think folks really realize how important it is to come out of college, maybe only having to pay a year or two or even none.
Speaking of Mr. Arrington, we can't talk about him anymore. He just sat back down by us.
We can't.
Yeah, they don't realize, you know, what's out there, what's available to them by just coming in and working and, you know, working hard on them. We offer ACT prep classes in extended day, Tuesdays and Thursdays, correct?
Yes.
Until the test. So March 14th,
Monday through
Monday through Thursday? Until the test. I mean, there's no reason not to take advantage of that. 2 hours every day. Those programs cost a lot of money if you pay for it out of pocket.
Right.
And by just completing those, you can increase a couple points. And sometimes it's just a couple points that you need to get that scholarship money.
Right. So take advantage of the ACT prep classes that we're offering. If you're a student here at Bryan High School, that's for sure.
Nice shot, Nate. Still playing here, still working hard. Nate with the 3 points there.
Unfortunately, being up like this is where a game can kind of get out of control. Where you can have some fouls and a little temper flaring and a little showboating. So I'm hoping that don't happen here for us. I didn't have somebody down low. Mose didn't have any help there. Basket there by Theodore. Got a minute 40 here. Again, ACT's coming up. Make sure you take advantage of the ACT prep classes. Also, I think I didn't have a graphic for it, but of course, we have an attendance incentive here for kids to make sure they're here at Bryant. Make sure they come here in front. Yeah. They can wear, if they're here all week.
Monday through Thursday. Can wear, they'll get a pass to wear basically out of uniform below the waist, sweatpants, jeans, leggings, basically dress comfortable with a school shirt or school jacket. Nice shot by Drew there. Drew's going to end up with probably close to 20, huh?
Going to be close.
15. But on top of that, I mean, students who are here who miss less than four or less days in third and fourth quarter will be entered into a drawing as well for the same prizes, the same types of prizes.
Make sure you're here and you get in that
get a
drawing.
Chance to win some stuff. And Diddy stumbling there. This was going to wrap up. Got woodwind tonight. JV boys pulled it out for us. Both the varsity girls and the varsity boys just couldn't get it done tonight. Yes.
Yeah. I think Coach Ward's going to get off here. We can help control some of the crowd here. As we finish up, Tristan Bryant there with the three-pointer. And that'll be the ball game. we really appreciate everyone coming out to tonight's ball game. Thank you for tuning in to the iNetwork and catching it live here. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and all of the other social media platforms that we have here at the iNetwork. Also check out the Alma Bryant Hurricanes high school Facebook page and social media accounts for all things going on. When you subscribe to the iNetwork, you can also get into our morning news, things of that nature. So we really appreciate y'all coming and tuning in. Hurricanes ended up, our JV squad won tonight. Girls and boys ended up losing. A great game, a hard-fought game. You know, these two teams are not going to quit, so it's just going to make them better going into area play and then eventually the area tournament. And that's really what counts here in the basketball, just getting better and better and better. Jasmine Summerlin, Kaylee Williams, getting a lot better there on the girls' side. And then I'm going to switch these two group balls standing in front of my camera so y'all can see this. And then jeez, that's what we had to put up with during the daytime. And then, Drew playing real well there in the boys' game, and he's only going to get better as well. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you very much. Again, we will not be here live again for sports until the 30th, I think, when we come back. I think Coach Ward told me it was Foley. Our boys and girls will be traveling. Our JV plays tomorrow, I believe, and maybe Wednesday of this week. I know the JV plays twice this week, and then our varsity teams will be traveling, I believe, to MGM